Hello, Damian. I would like to ask you, what was the biggest lesson through this road trip for your team, and what would you like to change after that loss tonight?
I think the biggest lesson is that even when you're dealing with adversity, um, when you don't make excuses and feel bad for yourself, and continue to trust each other and stay together, you can still be productive. And obviously we came in here wanting to go home 4-2, but I think given the circumstances, if we come on this trip and we leave splitting it 3-3, we'll take it. So I think that's the lesson, and it's a little disappointing not to be able to get this one tonight. We really wanted to get it, and that would have been a great trip for us, but we didn't. So on to the next one.
Casey Holdall, Trailblazers.com.
Damien, how are you feeling physically? It looked like throughout the game that you had issues with your hip and otherwise. So where are you at right now?
I think the couple of days off was really good for my abdominal area. It didn't give me no issues, but then maybe in the second quarter, I drove to the rim and I hit hip to hip with somebody, and I just got a little dead leg a little bit for a few minutes in that second quarter. But it's my hip was just real sore just from that hip to hip. So.
And Damien, I mean, if you don't mind my saying though, you look tired. Like I mean, you look like you're a little spent. Do you feel spent at this point? Like end of a trip, I realize it's tough.
Well, I mean, did you see how hard they was trapping me?
I did.
I mean, I'm I'm a player that's in attack mode, and I was attacking pretty much two and three people. We set the screens higher. They had the bigs up. Tibbs was yelling at them, get them, get them, get them, like they wanted to just send guys at me. And I'm not going. I'm not just gonna give in to that. I'm gonna try to attack it, and I'm gonna try to find ways, and that takes energy, especially over the course of an NBA game. So I mean, I'm sure that was part of the game plan was to make me work and to send guys at me, and those layers and levels of help. And that's tiring. So I mean, other than that, I mean, I felt good. Um, obviously I got hit in my hip, and that was kind of nagging throughout the game, but um, I felt good. I was just a little winded from having to work so hard to try to get things done.
Appreciate it, Dan.
Next question, Stephen Bondi.
Hey, Dame, you kind of just alluded to it, but I was going to ask about the Knicks defense. Obviously, you guys only scored 99 points. The fourth quarter seemed kind of tough on you guys. What was it about the Knicks defense that made it so difficult?
I mean, I just thought they were aggressive. Um, and they it was obvious they wanted to send a lot of attention to the ball, and I did think they worked hard. They had a good game plan. And I think part of it, we just missed shots. It was a couple times down the stretch where we got really good looks and we just didn't make the shots. And they rebounded the ball well. So, um, that was pretty much how the fourth quarter went. You can't take away from their effort and their game plan. And the times that we got quality looks, we didn't make those shots. We missed free throws, and they rebounded the ball well. So you gotta give credit to their defense.
Thanks.
Aaron Fentress, the Oregonian.
Hey, Damien, I asked you last week about the fact that with so many guys out, other players are going to play and then they have a chance to grow. That's the byproduct of that, the silver lining and all that. How do you feel a lot of guys grew during this road trip going 3-3 without CJ, Nurk, et cetera? And then how did you feel about the team Thursday at Philly? We didn't get a chance to talk to you, but were you pretty proud sitting over there watching them play like that?
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much what I had been saying. When you deal with the kind of things that we're dealing with, all the injuries and guys being banged up, and we've been telling ourselves nobody's gonna feel sorry for us. We're not gonna make no excuses. We still feel like we can get the job done as a group. We believe in each other, and it's gonna be an opportunity for guys to step up and show that they can contribute, and that it's a chance for growth for our team. You putting guys out there for an amount of minutes that they haven't played. Some guys who haven't really played at all, and you throwing them in the fire where you just you forced to grow and get comfortable and find your way. And I think that it's gonna make us a better team in the long run. You know, with guys getting this experience. And on Thursday, I was just, you know, that was a prime example. You know, I was really happy, you know, how we played and how we just went out there and just did us. You know, we didn't worry about who wasn't on the floor and what we didn't have. We competed and we got the job done. And I think that's what we're gonna have to do going forward. Just go out there and play, be together, not worry about who's not here and all those things, and just try to go out there and get the job done. And I think if we continue to have that mentality, we're gonna be okay.
Thanks.